Millions have experienced it, and each one of us can experience that. It's authentic, time-tested, scientific, and foolproof. For the power of alchemy, the pramanas, the evidences, the Shastra Pramana, scriptural evidences, the eternal, unchangeable truth revealed in the source scriptures. Apta Pramana, the experience and the results of Aptas. Aptas are millions of rishis, munis, ganas, nainamas, alvars, siddhas who have manifested all the powers of Paramashiva. Atma Pramana, account of His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, this millennium's avatar's personal experience of power manifestation. Bhagavan placed the Leela to showcase how a cognitive shift can manifest as a superconscious being. Shakshi Pramana, the experience of millions of disciple devotees, followers all around the world manifesting the powers of Paramashiva, initiated by Bhagavan in Kailash Courtyard. Beautifully, Bhagavan says, whoever comes to the Kailash Courtyard, I myself will be there, manifesting through them all the powers of Paramashiva, bringing all the auspiciousness and abundance and healing in each one of them. Pratyaksha Pramana, the scientific study measuring the effect of being in the enlightened state. Bhagavan has beautifully given the pramanas for us to understand the depth of each of these powers. The Shastra Pramana, for the power of alchemy, changing the metal to gold.
Kurta Shastra Pramana, eternal. Unchangeable truth revealed in the source scriptures.
Tritiya Patala by Ishvara. Vak Siddhif Kamacharittvam Duradrishtistataiva cha Durashruti Shukshma Drishtihi Parakaya Praveshanam Vinmudralepane Swarna Madrishyakaranam Tatha Bhavantyetani Sarvani Kicharatvam cha Yoginam. Vak Siddhif Kamacharittvam Duradrishtistataiva cha Durashruti Shukshma Drishtihi Parakaya Praveshanam Vinmudralepane Swarna Madrishyakaranam Tatha Bhavantyetani Sarvani Kicharatvam cha Yoginam.
Bhagavan says all these powers, Vak Siddhi, Duradrishti, Durashishti, Khagatam, flying in air, seeing in distance, hearing in distance, making the metal into gold. All these great things happen when we are more matured in the inside, understanding the conscious. Bhagavan again and again says, he doesn't work on the mind. Mind does not exist. Where is the mind? We can't see it. We can't do anything with it. What we have is the brain. Bhagavan says, I make the superconsciousness reflect in our brain by increasing the frequency of the brain. One gives the initiation or the hug. We start vibrating in a higher frequency. Then the way the mind experiences the whole reality is completely different. It starts understanding the quantum space, quantum wave, how it can manifest as a higher dimension, higher reality. How as a child you don't understand when the clay dough breaks. That my clay is broken, or somebody has taken the clay, or she has more clay than me, or whatever you go through with the clay, you don't understand that you are the owner of the clay. You can make any item with the clay, and you can decide what to do and what not to do, everything as your reality. But nobody tells you, and now you understand. You start crying. Then the mother fixes the doll which is broken in the clay, and again you're happy. That is how we are trying to get the blessing from Bhagavan to run our life. It is just a mirage. We are searching something which does not exist, and finally we get depressed and bored and tired, and finally disease and death. The mind gets owned away, and finally it understands there should be something more than this. Nothing is fulfilling, nothing is making me experience the higher reality. Bhagavan beautifully gives us all these great processes, the power manifestation, which pokes hole in the self-doubt, self-denial, self-hatred.